had 11 last night, as Toronto was 17 of 38 from three-point range.
Great help there by on the part of.
He is the Pacers' leading scorer this year. Indiana 16 and 3. They get it inside and Favors scores.
Heck of a pass by Drew Holiday to get it in to Favors.
Derrick Favors, the last 8.5 years in Utah. He's in his 10th year out of Georgia Tech as Warren catches, but the foul's on Favors, and they'll call it on the miss. Ellie the catch in the corner. And Favors got it.
Boy, I'll tell you what, it's a heck.
Pacers turn it over. They had 20 of them last night.
That's not a play that Miles needs to make. I know he's trying to be a little bit more active with the ball. That's a tough play to make.
And Derrick Favors called for the foul. Quarter. Favors is back in, so too is Sabonis to start this quarter. And Derrick gives New Orleans.
And you're shooting a runner. That's a tough one to make.
And
I was shocked when he missed the free throw.
Miami's such a good shooter. Frank Jackson is in, and he draws the foul on McDermott. And again, just like Toronto, we're seeing New Orleans, doesn't matter, make or miss, they're going to raise 7 in double figures, averaging 10 points now off the Indiana bench. He started 19 times. McDermott missing, and the rebound by Favors. Indiana 3 of 10 from behind the arc. New Orleans is 3 of 9. They've got a 4-point lead. Holiday, the foul.
We were talking about the differences. It forces help, and they get wide open three-point shots.
Reddick leaves it off to Favors, and he runs over Aaron Holiday, and that's an offensive foul.
Another way to make a contribution.
Lamb, who had a big first half, has the rebound. He and T.J. Warren combined for 27 points. They were 11 of 13 from the field. The rest of the team just 11 of 33. That's 33%.
But I think Dan's point, he made many really good points. You got to generate your own energy. And that has to be what you do here. It is a tough night for everybody in the building. You're back-to-back at home. You know, some people, they've been here. You know, they're a little tired too.
That's no good. Neither team has started real-time NBA leading scorers from Indiana and Purdue. Walt Bellamy with almost 21,000 points, and the big dog, Glenn Robinson,
whose son is now a mid.
Favors. Spins back to the right, to the left, and missed it. And Turner right there, a nice defensive presence, but he throws it away.
The ball was waiting for it.
But is that a case, though, where the offensive player for the Pacers needs to come to the ball?
Well, always need to come to the ball. What that was a heck of a play by Ball, who I thought did a good job of hiding.
Not at all. And now Hart down the lane, and Turner blocked it again, but there's Favors with another look. Now Ball.
I'm telling you, that's some basketball being played. Get 2 stops and another bucket.
New Orleans is 0 for 10 from the field in the quarter, but on the last possession, they missed 5, and then 7 for Sabonis, and the Pacers, yes, the 2-point lead is their largest of the night. But just like that, Favors right down the lane.
You can't reach
advantage. They have led most of the way. Drew Holiday goes inside, finds Favors, step back. It's an air ball and saved by
Chris, is that he's kept his touch.
Yes, 8 of 10 from the field, 17 points, and the Pacers lead by 1. But J.J. Reddick has come back in, and that's an illegal screen. Orleans 88, just the 7th of the night in 22 tries for Indiana. Slick pass of the second half. Reddick. Favors is fouled going down the lane.
Well, they've got Frank Jackson in the, and when you got that, you may not have as much offense. A little short. See him leave his hand up. Jackson is a shooter, but he's guarding McConnell.
Just over 7 minutes to play. Ball and a 3-point. New Orleans lead. Rebounds, was on the bench with 4 fouls.
At least a bonus with Melly. That's the one you have to worry about.
Polo Melly sets the screen. Holiday goes to the baseline. Favors, scores, and it's a 3-point lead on this Saturday night at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Holiday knocked out by Turner. Reddick for 3. And the pace.
What it looks like to me, because he's looked like he's ready to put it in his hands.
22 points, 10 assists. Brogdon couldn't finish.
Now this possession here in the family, from the brother's standpoint. Right there.
I think this Pacers crowd is sitting here stunned.
Yeah, they are. They most assuredly are.
Because again, they have seen one slip through their hand.